Memorial Hall is located on the University of Kentucky's campus. It is one of the oldest buildings on campus today. It was built in 1929 as a memorial for those who lost their lives in World War I. It contains a large lecture hall with a stage. It is sometimes a venue for campus events. There is a very large foyer as you walk into the building. It is almost all white with white marble floors and very dated gold-colored chandeliers. With the foyer's tall ceilings, the space seems a lot bigger than it actually is. There's a fold-out table near the middle of the foyer that was clearly left there by someone, along with a few fold-out chairs. Sitting there at the table is a student who's just scrolling on his phone. The student is the only person in sight. I decided to go interview him.
Hi, I'm Jake Kirkpatrick. I was wondering if I could interview you for my WRB class.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's your name?
My name is Peyton Moore.
It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So why are you here in Memorial Hall Foyer today?
I'm in here because I was waiting on my friend to get out of class and said I'd meet him here.
Had you meet here often? Have you ever been here before?
This is my first time ever coming in here, actually.
Oh, that's interesting. What's your first impression of the foyer?
The foyer is pretty dated looking. Everything in here looks old. The golden chandeliers and everything. It's pretty dated looking.
As he says this, he looks around at the foyer. The white marble floors, the white gray color walls, and the old chandeliers at the ceiling. He just looks unimpressed, and it's honestly maybe not the most welcoming space on campus, but it's one of the oldest buildings on campus. You can clearly tell by just being in there for a few seconds. He uses the word dated twice in his response, and it's one of the most accurate words to describe the place. I go on and ask Peyton another question about the foyer.
So what do you think about this big, old-looking drape here in the foyer? How do you think it makes the foyer feel?
I think it kind of kills the atmosphere of the place. It looks like crap, really. It looks bad, especially when you have a mural behind it. It would look a lot better.
The drape he is referring to spans across the whole back wall of the foyer. It is multiple pieces of a rough and off-white fabric that are hung from the ceiling. It covers a mural that has been under controversy lately among some students at the university. This controversy originated from the showing of black slaves in the historic mural. The mural has been covered by the university's administration until a solution can be found to suit all parties involved. However, he is right in the fact that the drape takes away from the atmosphere of the space. The drape seems out of place, and it's almost as if the foyer is trying to hide something. Also, with the foyer already so dull with its colors of white and gray, it now has no focal point to offer the person that walks through it. Overall, the foyer and the entrance of Memorial Hall is a space with an odd atmosphere while being in a bit of controversy as well. It is relatively a quiet and relaxing place to be. However, the large off-white drape that shrouds the entire back wall shifts your relaxed feelings to something more inquisitive and aware. You begin to question why the foyer is the way it is, and also why is this drape here that is just out of place. These questions you ask will lead you to some controversy, but also answers and knowledge about the space. There's a lot of school history involved with the Memorial Hall foyer. It is sad to see it in such old and dusty shape, along with the controversy of the mural within the foyer. I do know that our university is capable of coming up with a solution to solve all these problems that face us.